How's it going, everyone? Jesse Slammerella here to do yet another non-extreme metal CD collection video, and this is number 7. We're already 7 in so far. Pretty good. All right, so to start up with, we have this dusty thing here. All right, Death, The Hinderers. There's the back. Kind of came off there. Anyways, there's the inside. Pretty cool. Looks like that looks like the same runic looking letters that are on those satanic pentagrams with the goats in them. I kind of recognize some of those symbols. There's the inside of the booklet. These guys are death metal for the most part. I think they have the odd industrial element. For example, Dead on the Dance Floor. It definitely sounds like industrial death metal with, I don't know. It's pretty good. This stuff's pretty good, by the way. I enjoy it. I'll probably give it a listen to actually pretty soon again. Definitely check them out. This is their second album. I don't think this is their first one. I don't think I actually got around to picking that one up. So I will have to find that one in the future and finish my Death collection. Because, yeah, I do have this one. This is The Concealers. Pretty interesting artwork for sure. There's the back. Got the sticker. And looks like I need to replace some of these. Holy shit. There's the backside. This is the disc. And yeah, this is just as good as the other one. Along the same style, kind of industrial death metal. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what this is considered. I don't know. A lot of good songs, though. Definitely different if you're looking for some still death metal, but with a unique twist. Definitely check out Death. I'm dry already. Holy shit. Good thing I got my coffee. And if anyone's wondering, I like my coffee double. How do you take yours? Up next, the only album I own by Death right now. I'm pretty sure this is the anniversary edition. Maybe not. I don't know why I thought it was. Well, maybe it is. But anyways, this is a double disc version of Death's Sound of Perseverance. That's really in there. Back. Can't really see it. I apologize for that. Here's the inside. This flips over. There's the back disc. Basically just a bunch of demos. So 3 of them don't have any bass. Bunch of demos and shit from 1998 and a couple from 97. It's kind of cool to hear the old sound of it, but I don't know. I like the full mastered versions of it and whatnot. I love some of the tracks on here. The first thing I ever heard by Death was Bite the Pain, and Spirit Crusher is just fucking amazing. Spirit Crusher! Just, so good. So glad I have this. I've been trying to get into their older stuff. When I first listened to Death, I just couldn't get into the vocals for whatever reason. And if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that vocals are the make or break it point for pretty much any band for me. So, yeah, don't know why, but couldn't get into it. I've been listening to it recently, though, like I said, checking their older stuff out again, and it's not bad. I've been thinking about getting Leprosy, and their first album, whatever the fuck that was, and maybe slowly but surely getting all the Death albums. Next up is a Brutal Feast 4 sampler. I was going to say 6, but that's not 6, that's 4. Yeah, it's got a whole crap load of bands in here. 22 songs. Yeah. It's very DIY. Comes on a CDR with a handmade label on there. The bands on here are Sickbag, Head Charger, Barba Papa Butchery, Stronghold, Noid, Art 238, Greenwald, Cross Damage, Rotting Faith, Urgle, and Etat Second. So yeah, some are good, some are not really that great, but I got it for free. Came in one of my CDN Records orders, so glad to have it for sure. Up next is Deicide's To Hell With God. Probably one of the only albums I really enjoy by these guys. Here's the front, here's the back. And this is just another one of those things I got from my ex-friend / ex-bandmate in Humanectomy. Once again, he just decided to give it to me. He didn't want it anymore for whatever reason, and yeah, so I don't know. He's probably just not a big physical CD collector or whatever. He just burns all his music and probably doesn't pay for much of it. So at least I got it. At least I can put it to some use, and I appreciate physical copies. You know, a bit. Just a bit. But yeah, this is a good album. To Hell With God. Empowered by Blasphemy. How Can You Call Yourself a God? Save Yourself. Lots of good songs on there, for sure. Next is Dethklok, the Death album. It's pretty damn good. I love Nathan Explosion's vocals in this one. I know it's Brendan Small, so shut up. Don't need to tell me. But yeah, classic songs from the Metalocalypse series on here. Mermaider, Awaken, Bloodrecuted, Go Forth and Die, Briefcase Full of Guts, Birthday, Death Day, Castratacon, Face Fisted, and the bonus track is actually the theme song to the show, so pretty sweet. It's even got Thunder Horse on here if you like that song from that rock band, rock guitar, whatever fucking game that was. I don't really care. Here's the inside. I'm pretty sure you've all seen this before, so, but I'm showing it off anyway, just cause. Yeah, really good album. It's a shame he started doing different vocals for the next albums from then on in, and that being Dethklok's Death Album 2. This is the deluxe edition with a couple extra songs, I think, or something. Includes bonus DVD with 52 minutes of music videos from the 2008 Dethklok tour. Okay, never mind, it just comes with that. It's in a digipack. I absolutely hate digipacks, as you know. And this one's even dumber. It doesn't even have trays. So if this booklet rips, I'm fucked. So, that's lovely. Really shiny, though. Holy Jesus. It's like a motherfucking mirror. Crazy. Good songs, though. I like The Gears, Burn the Earth, Laser Cannon, Death Sentence, Death Support, Comet Song, Volcano, Symmetry, The only problem is it's just Nathan's Explosion's voice or Brandon Small's voice. And this one just sounds just kind of weak, kind of strained. I love the way he sounded in the first season. And the first album, so good. I think they could have done something a little bit more smarter than just calling each one a Death album. Like, they could have named the first one Death Water. And then this one they could have named, you know, Black Fire Upon Us. Like, I don't know why they had to just call each one a Death album. It's very... I don't know. You'd think with all the creative shit that went into this stuff and into the show, they could have called it something better, but whatever. Next is all the next band that I'm going to show you. This is DevilDriver's first album, self-titled. There's the back. There's the track listing, if I can get it to show you, and probably not. Fuck it. Here's the inside. I like their symbol, that kind of upside down question mark with a cross in it. It's very cool. There's the band. Yeah, lots of good tracks on this one. Die and Die Now. I Dreamed I Died. Knee Deep. The Mountain. Swinging the Dead. The Devil's Son. Pretty good. I don't know really what you would call this. It's not really death metal. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's like nu metal and death metal mixed. I don't even know what to fucking call this. But it's good. In my opinion, that is. Next is DevilDriver. Fury of Our Maker's Hand. Yup, that's what it's called. There's the back. I think they definitely got a little better for this album. I didn't get the deluxe edition or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it was a digipack and skip that shit. I really like that color scheme actually. The blue and the red there. It's pretty neat. Definitely cool. Let's see. Grin Fucked. Pale Horse Apocalypse. Before the Hangman's Noose. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next is their third album. As you can see there. It's called The Last of Kind Words. That's what that's called. There's the back. Can't really see the track list all that well. But it's there. Here's the inside disc. There's whatever that is. Some cool art, I guess. Probably reached their peak at this point. No, I'm lying. This is actually really good. This is a step up still, though, from their last album. Clouds Over California, Bound by the Moon, Burning Sermon, Monsters of the Deep. Lots of good stuff on this one. And finally, the last DevilDriver I own, Pray for Villains, and it's the deluxe digipack. Book's not attached anymore, and it fell right out. So, yeah, at least it's got trays for the discs. Kept the sticker that came with it like I normally do. And this has some of the best DevilDriver songs they've made, as far as I'm aware. I haven't got the last two albums. That Beast one and the Winter one. Pray for Villains, Pure Sincerity, Back with a Vengeance, I've Been Sober, Resurrection Boulevard is fucking amazing. Bitter Pill's alright. Yeah, it also comes with a bonus disc of the making of Pray for Villains, includes behind the scenes footage from the studio, which I love seeing. If any band decides to throw in some extra footage or even just put some shit on YouTube, film yourself in studio. Film yourself during the creative process. Fucking film everything. I love seeing how bands go from like just starting out, to making your first demo, to making your first EP, to making your first full length, all the fun you have in between. Live stuff, everyone's seen your live stuff. They've seen you come out live. They know you come play. They know you're like basically doing a live rehearsal. It's nothing new. People haven't seen a lot of behind the scenes stuff, especially in the extreme metal genre. Do that more often. I want to see that shit. So yeah, I'd film me recording shit and doing more stuff, but it's normally only me that's doing things um like if I'm recording my own vocals or own guitar or own drumming or whatever, I don't really have someone else to really record me doing it. While I'm doing this, the wife's looking after the kids and making sure they're not getting into shit and messing up the whole house, so I can't really have her come in and film me do things while she's doing that as well. As for my band, Disciples of Dodin, or Dodden, Deden, however you want to pronounce it, I don't really give a care. But yeah, I mean, I would probably be the one doing most of the filming while they're recording shit and stuff, and I don't know. Not a lot of people like being recorded sometimes, so I'd have to like talk it over with them and see what they're cool with being filmed with and whatnot. And anyways, I'm blathering on about dumb bullshit. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Cheers. I'm going to do another one in a few minutes and upload that as well. Yeah, I hope you like what you saw in this video. I know there's a couple of extreme metal bands in here once again. I just didn't know what else to call this fucking series. So I apologize for, being a little deceiving. Anyways, Jesse Slammerella out. Stay sick, my friends.